Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I'm coming at you answering some questions that a lot of people have been asking about orchard corset waist training, steel boned waist training. And I'm mentioning orchard corset because that's where I got my beautiful and wonderful corset from. And this is not your fashion corsets, okay? I like to be clear on that because these are not the ones that you get from like Victoria's Secrets, or you maybe got it on sale at another store, or you seen it at Fredericks or Hollywood. This is actual steel bone waist corseting. And this is where you're training your waist to actually conform to the waistline that the corset gives you. That's why it's important to have the steel bone corset versus a fashion corset. Fashion corset, sure, it'll look good, looks real cute, but when you take that corset off, your waistline is not exactly like that waistline that corset that you had in that corset. Well, steel bone corseting with patience and diligence and knowledge, eventually you will get your waistline to look like, even without that corset, to look like when you had that corset on. So let me show you guys what I look like in it as I am training right now. I'm sitting Indian style in my bed, and I am just doing this video because I had this question posed to me a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure with people just being interested and seeing and wanting to know, they want to know what it actually feels like, and does it hurt, and can you actually breathe? And I'll be able to tell you guys that in detail in this video. So this is how I look in it as I am waist training, and I've already seasoned my corset. I did a video on telling you guys specifically what that means and what that entails, what you should do and what you should not do as you are seasoning, which is breaking in your corset. So make sure you go check out that video. If you have not seen it, or if it's not linked underneath of this video, that means I haven't released it yet. And that means that you're going to have to stay tuned to make sure you get that video, because it's important to know, not only for your health, but also for preserving that investment of that actual steel bone corset that you purchased. So this is what I look like in it as I am training. This is me in my steel boned corset. And I don't think that's too bad, like I said, for a chick that 7 months ago was every bit of 500 pounds. What you think? How you doing? Anyway, okay. So, does it hurt? Can you breathe? What's the purpose? Okay. We're going to get into all of that in this video. Let's start with the purpose. I already told you guys that uh, you want to, with patience, with diligence, and with knowledge, you want to be able to have your waistline just like this, or even smaller maybe, whatever floats your boat. Because remember, you have the power to adjust. You have the power to not only decide on corseting, you have the power as a woman or as a man to shape your body the way that you like, or shape your waistline. You have the power to be able to have it go down as much as you like, or have it at whatever size that you like. You have that power with corseting. And the purpose of it is so that your waist, or you actually create the waistline, the womanly, feminine, ladylike curves that we all are attracted to. Yourself. And you can do that. You can do that. My hip and my waist ratio, my waist was always way smaller, even though I was almost 500 pounds at one point. My waist was always way smaller than my hips, and most women are. That's just one of the characteristics that come with being a woman. And even though I was extremely large, I always had a waistline. And what my purpose is to get my waistline even smaller as I am still losing weight, because I have not arrived. I am only 7 months post-op, so therefore I'm still truly just getting out the gate. But as I am still losing, I want to create and to mold my waistline. That's amongst some other things that I'm doing, but this is just something I'm sharing with you guys right now. And when looking for a leading actual steel-boned corset company, waist training company, the one that just kept popping up was Orchard Corset, and that's just the truth. Their prices are amazing. Their customer service is amazing. Their products is superb. Um, they are truly one of the leaders for a reason. So that is the purpose for me. Now, everybody's purpose is different, but that is the purpose for me. So as I am still losing, I want to be able to have control on molding myself and my waistline even more. All right. So, and this has been going around, I mean, this has been something that's been done for centuries. And in fact, a lot of famous stars use it and don't tell anybody and don't talk about it. But when you are knowledgeable in waist training, and when you are um, becoming wiser and wiser, you can tell by certain things. You could tell if they are waist training or not, or have waist trained. Um, just an observation. What else? Does it hurt? Do I look like I'm in pain? Do I look like I'm in pain? Do I look like and do I sound like I can breathe? Because I can't, and I'm not in pain. It does not hurt, and that's why one of the things, or one of the reasons why you want to do this waist training process, you want to do it safely. Because when done safely and properly, it does not hurt. When done safely and properly, you can breathe. You won't faint. See, this is why it's important to get knowledge in these, the things that you're about to embark in. Just like anything else. But we're all adults, so I don't think I really have to say that to you guys. But um, I just found the need just right now just to mention that. So, when done properly, no, it does not hurt. When done properly, it does not cut off your breathing, because that is part of the breaking in or the seasoning process. When you're doing that, you're preparing your body as well as the corset to become sort of like a glove and to be able to conform to you. And when you're seasoning the corset, that's why that step should not be overlooked. Okay, because when you just go straight into it and so excited and so filled with enthusiasm, when you're like that and you just want to rush right into it and you don't have the patience, you will find that all of those things will happen. The corset won't fit you properly. Um, you may even damage the corset. You may even harm yourself and your health. You will be short of breath. You will feel pain. You will experience pain. You will experience all of those things. This is why we stress. They stress. Corset wearers itself, or waist trainers, stress that you season the corset. Okay? So that's why all of those things are imperative. So, I did a video where I showed you guys for the first time, and someone said, looks like it hurt. And then someone else said, are you crying because you're the corset? Why would I cry because of a corset? How can something around my waist make me cry? You guys, if you look back on my videos, I told you guys I've been experiencing some issues with my eyes. And if you go back on my videos, you'll see my eyes have issues. Some days it's good, some days it's not. You know, it is what it is. But that day I was having troubles with my eyes, so that's why my eyes were watering, because I was having issues with my eyes. My waist had nothing to do with my eyes. And secondly, someone said it looks like it hurt. No, I was talking to you guys. It didn't hurt. In fact, to be honest with you, I had just put this corset on for the first time, and being one that has checked out all the information and now is even more knowledgeable in the actual waist training um, an actual waist training or corset waist training, I knew that not to put the corset on tightly as soon as you get it. In fact, I only had it down 2 inches smaller than my natural waistline, because I knew to season the corset. I was, informed very much so to make sure that I seasoned corset. So it wasn't tight at all. Now it's a little tighter. Now it's down about 4 inches, 4 inches smaller than my normal waistline, because I just got out of the seasoning phase. And I just put it down to 4 inches yesterday for the first time. So at that time when I did the video, um, yeah, it was only down like 2 inches. So 2 inches, you could do like that with your hand and make your waist go in 2 inches. So that should tell you right there that it didn't even feel like anything really. Um, but I like it. I mean, I'm really enjoying the process. Daddy's enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the process. I am in love with Orchard Corset Company. That's the honest God truth. I'm going to show you guys the other corsets that I purchased from them, and I also purchased. I also have a shapewear that I'm going to be reviewing for them. It's by Vedetta, and when I saw it on the woman on the website, I had to have it because this one is a long line, and you wear your own bra with it. You can wear it underneath of your corset, or you can wear it just as your shapewear. I think this is on sale for $99, I think. But it is the business. It has already made into it around the waist, from the under the bra to the bottom of your stomach. It has it's almost like a corset made into it. It's not a steel bone corset, but a cincher, a waist cincher. And I'm going to do a video on that as well. What is the difference between a waist cincher and a steel bone corset? But it has like a waist cincher made into it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the business. So I'll be doing a review on them, on that. Also purchased from Orchard Corset. So you guys got to check it out. You have to check it out. So on that note, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. I hope I've answered the question. Does it hurt? What is the purpose? And can you breathe? I think I've proven all of those things in this 13-minute video, that you can breathe clearly. It does not hurt. And now you know the purpose of why I'm doing it, because everybody's reasoning is different, but why I'm doing it as I'm losing weight. I hope this is giving you guys some insight, and I will talk to you guys later. Be blessed.